Hey guys, it's Blue Mantis Gaming and welcome back to the third episode of my Wolverhampton Wanderers career mode. Yeah, we're going into our first competitive match here away at Peterborough. Obviously, we're in League One, and I played pretty much my strongest squad for this game. We've got Doyle, Sigurdsson, Alberto, Davis, O'Hara, Ella Kobe in defence. I actually played Doherty at right back, which I think will hopefully pay off. And this game, there didn't seem to be many highlights. David Davis there having a shot, probably should have scored, but it was a good save from the keeper. What I'm doing is that, you know, I'm finding it quite difficult to score, and suddenly they go and I'm on the back foot here. Tomlin goes and nearly scores there, takes it on his left foot, pretty sure he's right foot, I'm not sure, but Guy here goes on a run, loses the ball to Swanson, and then immediately wins it back, delivers a cross in for Doyle, and Doyle should really score there. I thought as soon as he got his head to it that was going in, but it wasn't. It was a good save from the keeper, and it stayed at 0-0, and that was how it stayed at half time. And again, there weren't many chances. I struggled to find a goal. I had a few chances, and they didn't really have anything in the first half. And I was hoping maybe, you know, this game needed everything, but all this game needed was a goal, and I came close to getting that. Gaia, I think that took a deflection. If it hadn't, it might have gone in. But I bring on Griffiths for Sigurdsson, because Sigurdsson wasn't having the best of games. Neither was Doyle, to be honest, but I just had faith in Doyle. I wanted to see what he could do, maybe he could score a late goal. We bring in Griffiths straight away. O'Hara crosses the ball in, and what's his name? Can't see that name. Bart gets his head to it, but doesn't score. And this was, it was 0-0. It was, for the first game, it was pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I can't score. It's as simple as that. I know it's only the first game, but I could see straight away this could be a problem. And seeing as we're facing Derby, a team in the Capital One Cup, we're facing a team who are a division above us, it might get a little more tricky. This is actually quite a big challenge, even though we are at home, and even though our squad is probably of a championship squad, we should still get a result against Derby, I think. So obviously our first home game of this career mode, we're at Molineux, and yeah, I played the same team. I didn't take this. I didn't think this was a small game at all. I actually wanted to progress in the Capital One Cup. A lot of teams would have just played their second team. No, I think this is a big game. It's a game against a team in division above us at home. I think, you know, we should probably beat them. If we play our full team, I think we're more likely of doing that. Even though it might cause some issues with the fitness levels. But Alberto goes through here, has a shot, and that's a good save. And this game immediately seemed a bit more brighter, especially in the first half. I was creating a few more chances. Obviously, we were quite late here. I never really had any big chances. I was just generally creating a lot of chances, playing well. I was always in their half, threatening. And although it got to half time, I didn't score a goal. I felt, you know, if I played like that in the second half, I probably would. And that's what we did. We went and tried to get a goal in the second half. And Doyle on the ball here, running across to the left-hand side and looking for somewhere to pass it to. He eventually does to Alberto. Alberto gives it to Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson tries to pass it, gets it back, has a shot, and it was a great save from the keeper. I really thought that was going in. It seemed as if it was, and then the keeper formed a great save, but ball's whipped in. Doyle's header kind of heads it, and it goes straight to a defender. And then Doyle again hit on the ball, gives it to O'Hara. O'Hara's through, has a shot. It was a good block. Then gets it back, tries to do something with it, but gets tackled while doing it. And we've got Sigurdsson plays the ball to Doherty. Doherty cuts inside. No, he doesn't. He kind of looks for a pass to play. And Sigurdsson, he cuts inside, and that was eventually quite far off target. I think if he was facing towards goal a bit more, that might have gone in, or would have at least been on target. And O'Hara gives it to Sigurdsson, and I remember, if this is 0-0, it goes to extra time because it's Capital One Cup, and Sigurdsson kind of similar chance there, probably a bit better of an opportunity, but he still missed it. And yeah, that was full time, 0-0, and obviously extra time. And yeah, what I do here is overall it was quite a boring game. So what I do here is I actually skip extra time and go straight to penalties because nothing happened, absolutely nothing. Pretty much like the first 90 minutes, and we are at penalties. If we win on penalties, I'll be pleased, but we haven't played in these opening 2 games. We don't seem to have played very well. I'm hoping that will change in the 3rd game. But our takers are O'Hara, Doyle, Sacco, Sigurdarsson, Gaia, Alberto Doherty, and we probably won't go far. Probably won't need those players to take penalties, but
first kick coming up, maybe the
yeah,
hardest.
obviously we're taking the penalties here. Jamie O'Hara steps up and scores to make it 1-0 on penalties. A good penalty, and obviously I struggled to save penalties on FIFA, and that showed again here. Obviously, you know, it's quite hard to save those, you know, right above you, but I'm just generally I can't really save penalties. But Doyle here has a shot, and it's actually saved. It was quite a weak shot. And he actually wasn't very good, too close to keep for me, bad penalty. And if Russell scored this, we would be behind, and that's exactly what I did. I kind of anticipated it. I thought he'd go to his left, but even then, it's really hard to save it. And Sacco needed a good penalty here to calm us, and that's exactly what happened. Sacco on his left foot scored. There was no chance of the keeper getting that, but Bryson here steps up and slams that against the bar, and it cannons back out. And now we're level with both missing penalty each. And Sigurdarsson actually scores his penalty to put us in front. And then their next penalty taker is Hughes. And Hughes steps up on his left foot, and it wasn't a great penalty, too close to the keeper. But it was a goal. I guess that's all that matters. Guy here stepping up, and a brilliant penalty. The goalie actually guessed the right way, but Guy's penalty was so good that he couldn't get to it. And obviously the deciding penalty, will he score, will he miss? Eustace, if he misses, we've won. And it's exactly what he does. He slams it, again, not slams it, he kind of passes it, has a shot, tries to place it in the top corner, and he hits the bar. Bad accuracy, but yeah, we win, and that means a bit of an overreaction. There is the first round of the Capital One Cup, but still, and we're simulating advancing to the home match against Swindon, and then 2 days later, actually no, 3 days later, we've got an away match against Sheffield Wednesday. Well, it's Sheffield United away, which is why I'm going to rest. I'm actually going to rest Gaia. I think he's a key player. We'll need him for the match because his fitness is quite low. He's played obviously both the games, much like the other players. But for some reason, his fitness seems to be quite just a bit lower than everyone else's. I'm not quite sure why that is. Maybe he's just a player with less stamina. You never know over the course of the season that will, especially in a league like League One where you have to play a game pretty much every 3 days. He will struggle with that, and yeah. So we're gonna go here, and yeah, we should really beat Swindon Town. We've had a bit. I'm not gonna say bad start. We've had a bit of a slow start. We haven't actually scored a goal yet. I'm hoping that will change today. But on the other hand, we haven't conceded a goal yet, which I'm hoping will not change today. So yeah, I'm confident we can win this game. It is our first home game, and we actually start Griffiths. We put Griffiths there instead of Doyle because you know I wanted to win this game. It was important, and McDonald instead of Gaia, whose fitness, as you can see, it's just below everyone's, you know, it's slightly below, but, you know, that will, I know it's only slightly below, but that won't make an effect, so I play Goldborn instead, hoping Gaia's fitness will be full from the Sheffield United game, and here, we're about to play the match here, and we've actually got Adam Zwigala on the bench. I think that's his name, Zwigala on the bench. Actually, no, Jigala. I'm not Zwigala. We'll stick with that. But yeah, we're in the game here, and we get off to a good start. Sigurdarsson probably should have scored there. If he went for a post, I think he would have put that in. But he went near post, and that wasn't actually going in. The keeper saved it anyway. Sacco plays the ball, and Bart heads it over the bar, and we have another shot there, and we seem to be, this game seems to be very different. We seem to be dominating more than we have in the past 2 games. As you can see, the defender just can't get it away. We give it to Griffiths. Griffiths has a shot, probably should have scored there. Davis heads it back down to Sigurdarsson. Sigurdarsson looks for a space to shoot, and eventually does, and it was a good tackle, but it wasn't actually a good tackle, it was a foul, which resulted in a free kick. And Sacco, obviously the best free kick taker on the team, I was confident he could score this, and he very nearly did. If that went over the wall, I think that might have just gone in. But yeah, this is pretty much half time now. Aikime throws it out to Chande Reyes. Reyes gives it to Ranger. Ranger, this is a bad mistake, gives it to Pritchard, and that was we were very lucky not to concede there. Pritchard with a diving header, and I can't believe how he didn't score that. They usually score those kind of chances, but or it'll usually hit the post and go in, which is happening a lot more in FIFA. Teams hitting the post and it going in from there. But Griffiths here has a shot, and it cannons off the bar. Fortunately, Sacco can't get to the rebound. This is the second half, by the way. And again, it's chance after chance after chance. We were just killing them, but there was no goal. You know, there was nothing to show it. And Goldborn here gives it to Davis. Davis has a shot, and that was going in, but Fotheringham, the keeper, read it well. And McDonald here on the ball is just trying to find something, trying to get past the defence and score. And gives it to Goldborn again to Davis. Davis has it. Oh, wait, that is exactly the same clip as that. Okay, that's an editing mistake. Sorry about that. Yeah, it looked a bit weird while it was going on. But yeah, editing mistake. Sorry about that. But anyway, Davis is on the ball, plays a lovely through ball to Griffiths. Griffiths straight away has a shot. Then Davis, and it doesn't go in. How did that not go in? That just sums it up today, doesn't it? It's never enough. It's just never enough to score. And with that, we make a sub. We actually bring off, I think it's Griffiths, or is it? Who is it? Yeah, it's Griffiths. We put on Doyle. I know we put on Ramiro. Actually, no, that was a mistake again. We put on Doyle, and obviously the ball's out of place, so we bring him on straight away, ready for the corner. And O'Hara takes the corner. Sigurdarsson gets a header. It's a good save, but Kevin McDonald's rebound goes in, and you have to look at the replay there. I'm not quite sure how that went in, but it did. That's all that matters, and we have our first goal of the season, our first goal after 3 games. And look at the replay here. I couldn't see the first time, but look at this. The goalie had it, and then his leg kind of dragged it back. It was a weird one, but a bit of a glitch there, but it doesn't matter. The ball's in the back of the net. We're 1-0 up, and we need to keep it that way, or even score again. Sacco on the ball here, trying to find another goal to seal the match. Sigurdarsson plays the ball to Doyle, and Doyle heads that in, but it's offside. That would have been a great goal. I'd love to see Doyle score, but it was just offside, unfortunately. The referee made the right decision there. But Jungo, this is probably the first chance they had, and the only chance actually of the game. But Jungo here advances on goal, and it was a chance that they probably should have taken. Fortunately for us, he hit it right at the keeper. And here we are, the 90th minute. Sigurdarsson gives it to Doyle, and that is it. We win the game, and I'm going to be honest, I had to really fight for that. I mean, it's a bit worrying, to be honest, because it's only Swindon I had to play. That's probably the best game I've played. Best career mode, obviously. It's only the 3rd game, really, 3rd competitive game. And yeah, I really tried for that, and I've won. But we get another loan offer for Jonathan Flatt from Shelbourne. He's a 53 rate goalie, 18, worth 20,000. And yeah, we sell him to Shelbourne, and we get a player injured here. He suffered. David Davis suffered a pulled hamstring and will be out for 4 weeks, is it? So he'll be out for about a month, which is a big blow, because obviously he's one of our best players in the team. But we can always play Kevin McDonald, who scored today, you know, instead of him. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to fix the team up a bit here, bringing off Davis, yeah, and putting on Kevin McDonald. Yeah, go on. This is, by the way, it's the laggiest thing I've ever played. Honestly, the menu is so laggy. It's a lot worse than FIFA 13. Sorry, but it is. And we put on the bench David Edwards there, and David Davis. Hope he recovers soon. We'll see you in a month. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm back to obviously 3 games an episode, which is great. Hopefully I should be uploading tomorrow, and yeah, if you've enjoyed this 3rd episode, please give it a like, please comment, and most of all subscribe. Sheffield United away is the first game next episode, and yeah, bye.